Nigel Short, you just won your game against Cheparinov in a very odd manner. What happened?
Well, yeah, it was a fairly short game. It was my quickest game so far. So I came to the board and I opened 1e4. My opponent was not there. He arrived after a few minutes, sat down. I was standing up at the time. He sat down and quickly played c5. I came back to the board immediately because I was nearby, and I stood there offering my hand to him. And he was very pointedly looking down, sort of at his score sheet, somehow down out of the way. So I'm standing there for quite some time with my hand. It's very clear that he didn't want to shake my hands, but just for clarity, I sat down at the board, waited for some time until I caught his eye. Then I put my hand across, and he sort of shrugged, or, you know, just indicated he wasn't going to shake hands.
He refused to shake hands?
Yeah, he refused to shake hands. And so I then informed the arbiters, one of whom had seen the situation, and I claimed a win.
Because recently there has been published a new rule on the FIDE website?
That's correct. Yeah, that it's...
what does it mean?
Well, the rule states that if you refuse to shake hands, this is punishable with an immediate forfeit.
It's already in the official rules?
Yeah, it's a presidential board decision, and it's on behaviour, and I think it appeared in June of last year.
And the arbiters were aware of this?
No.
No?
No.
What happened?
Well, in my experience, I mean, maybe I'm completely biased here, that there are only about 25% of arbiters actually know their job properly. But it's a difficult, it is a difficult thing to do, because the regulations are not updated. The FIDE website is not updated as it should be. So I then informed them it was on the FIDE website. The other players, you know, they were very well aware of it. I mean, it had been up there at the top of the FIDE website for days. So, you know, the players were well aware of it, that this thing existed. And anyway, they have duly located the presidential board decision, and that's it.
Okay. So I guess this is the first time this rule is actually applied right now.
Yes, that's correct. It's yeah.
Okay, so what do you think will be
history making?
What will be the consequences right now? What do you think will happen?
I think people will think very carefully about making calculated insults like this, and it was very deliberate, very clearly a calculated insult on his part. So, I mean, personally...
Did you say something
no,
afterwards?
I mean, personally, I have no disagreement with Cheparinov. In fact, I barely conversed with him. I never played him before. But
so what could be the reason you didn't
well, he is, of course, part of the Danilov Topalov camp, and they were unhappy with some remarks I made on the Kramnik Topalov match. So it is in my opinion, if you're looking for an answer to that, you'll have to ask Cheparinov himself for his motive. It was a collective decision by the Bulgarian camp.
Thank you.